Hey, everybody. Can you see us? There it is. Wait a minute. I'm looking on Ken's phone to see if we're live.
No.
Because everybody says, we can't ever find y'all when you first go live. And I'm like, well, I don't know what to tell you, but we're on there. Nice. Shows live on our end, but I'm not finding it on your phone. See if you can find it.
Well, first of all, there's one person.
Yay, hey, Amanda. Amanda found us. All right, you're going to have to go back in there. I don't know. Hey, Marcia. Marcia found us. Marcia. Hey, Denise. Denise, it's a good thing you're here because we're going to talk about the World America. Denise is about to go on World America. I'm going to tell you what she did for her family for Christmas. She got all of her kids and grandkids a cruise on the World America.
I thought last time we talked.
Hey, Cindy.
Last time we talked, she said she was adopting me, so I don't know where my damn ticket went.
Right. Hey, Tara. Hey, listen. You know, we always talk about we're going to be real with everybody because we are.
Oh, Lord.
I bought this little ring light back here, you know, because I'm trying to get all bougie on this YouTube stuff, you know. I got to look good. So it's got all different color lights on it.
There's only certain things that lights can do.
Shut up, Ken. So, hey, Wayne. Hey, Pat. Wayne and Pat. Hey, Jean. Wayne and Pat's probably already had a few by now, I'm sure. Hey, Ann.
Well, if they were married to you, they'd have a lot more than just a few.
Oh, my God. He's on a roll tonight, y'all. And y'all see he's vaping. He promised me he was going to quit by New Year's Eve.
She promised she was going to quit bitching at me, too, and that hadn't stopped yet. So
who's keeping score? I mean, come on. That was not my New Year's resolution, though. Anyway, so we bought this ring light, and I had Ken over there, and, you know, I'm like, click on that one. Click on this one. See if my skin looks better. My teeth look too yellow. I mean, you know, my teeth are usually not too yellow. But anyway, it's like in that.
It's on regular Facebook.
There it is. Oh, that's on regular Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
No, it says it's live now on the Nauti Cruisers.
This is where I found it, on the regular Facebook page.
That's not regular Facebook.
Baby, what do you call that?
Okay, anyway, y'all are
I swear to God, I'm going to slap you.
You should not swear to God. You will go to hell.
I'm going to slap you.
We're in the South.
Honey, I already live in hell. I'm married to you. Good Lord.
Did y'all miss us? Hey, Jim. Hey, Jennifer. Jennifer just got to spend a whole week with us on the World America.
Yeah, but now she's sick with the flu. So.
Is she? Are you sick with the flu, Jim?
No, I'm making it up, Tracy. Yes, she's sick with the flu.
Well, I didn't see.
She's been sick ever since she got back.
Oh, there's been several.
Slow connection. That might have something.
There's been several that kind of had the crud and stuff, and I hate that they got it. But anyway, so anyway, talking about the World America, we miss you too, Cindy. So it was the biggest ship that I've ever been on. Like, you know, and this is our third MSC cruise. We love MSC. Hey, Lisa.
Baby, you got to stick to a subject. You can't keep going back and forth.
I can't help. Well, I'm seeing everybody come in and say hey. But anyway, the World America was really big. We loved it. We enjoyed it. Things I did enjoy a lot and things that I didn't necessarily enjoy that I missed about other cruise lines. You know, there's just things, and that's why it's so good to go and try different cruise lines, because you find something that you love about each one of them that you may not like as much about the others. So, you know, World America, hey, I'm very ADHD at times, and I like to have all these blings, the bells and whistles. Like we went on the Dawn, you know, for our British Isles, and people love that smaller class ship, and I just kind of found myself, well, wasn't bored because we had so much going on in port. We were at a port just about every day, but had I just been on that ship and didn't have a lot of port stops, I probably would have got bored. So you could not get bored on MSC World America. If you did, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, there's too many things to do on that ship.
We didn't even see the whole, hey, you know what? Like I said, we're not these professional bloggers, nor will we ever be. Just like we're not super professional right now, are we? But no, you know what we are? We're fun. So we find ourselves wandering these ships to do these videos, and then we're like, oh, there's a bar. Let's get us a drink. And before it's over with, we're just stopping and getting us a drink, you know. But we have fun doing it. So all of our videos are meant to be fun, you know. You can find all this information on any of those others. This is strictly fun. So anyway.
So all you're seeing is me with my head down most of the time because you want me to look at the stupid phone.
make sure we was on there.
Oh my God, that's what you just told me to do.
Yeah, brain dead shots. It was not brain dead shot. It's called brain damage shots. And I won't tell you what we originally thought they were because of Lisa's son telling us it was something else. We're not going to go there. I had to delete all that out of those videos, by the way. Hey, Felicia. So, anyway, overall, we absolutely love the MSC World America. If you've got kids, they are going to love it. If you are a kid at heart, you are going to love it. If you're like Ken and I, and you do not have small children, and you do not have grandchildren, it was, oh, Lord have mercy. I looked at him and I said, look, I've always wanted grandkids, but I think now they're a little overrated. All the ones pitching temper tantrums. What did you think?
The kids didn't really bother me that much because we stayed in the Zen area most of the time.
We did. There again, the Zen area, favorite spot.
Awesome.
We rented a cabana one day with some of the other naughties and stuff. They all got them a cabana. We got a cabana, and that was really nice. But, you know, I think even if we hadn't rented a cabana, if you get out there early enough.
Damn, Lisa, you're going to work this late?
Hey, Steph. You just made me lose my concentration.
It's too easy to do.
But anyway, things I did not like. So we're used to cruising Norwegian. I mean, we cruise others, but Norwegian is our number one cruise line that we usually run our groups on. And so, you know, they have the local or O'Sheehan's, which is a 24-hour pub. We, you know, love it.
One thing I did miss was that.
Yeah.
Because what they had wasn't.
MSC has something similar, but they pre-package their stuff.
It's not similar.
No, well, their hamburgers are made up and they're already pre-wrapped and they're just put up under kind of like a heating lamp. And then you got the wings. You got wings, but they've been there. You got mac and cheese. You got French fries. You got all that stuff. And look, when you're like us and you stay up late in the morning playing in the casino and you're about half drunk, you don't care. It all tastes good. But if you're a foodie, maybe not so much. But I do like going to the local and being able to order, and they bring it fresh, so I miss that. Kind of the same way on Princess when we would go late at night, like to their little, oh my gosh, what is it called? International Cafe. They have like sandwiches and all this stuff that they'll kind of fix for you there, sub sandwiches. And
no, they were good. I actually liked it.
Yeah, so I would say, you know, MSC kind of felt a little flat when it come to the 24-hour food venue. But
you're not going to find a prettier ship on the ocean, I don't think.
Yeah, the ship was pretty. Well, it's pretty. All MSC ships are pretty. Those Schwarzkopf staircases or whatever, I mean, they're just gorgeous. They're blingy. And then they got that thing that goes across the top of the ceiling. The thing. It's got whales going on it. It's like AI, like video that goes across the top of the ceiling. I mean, you walk in and you got that promenade. You got all, it's like being in a shopping mall and you got all this stuff. It's just nice. So,
well, the big thing too is most of your restaurants are located in that general spot. So you don't have to go to one side of the ship, go down 3 flights of stairs or anything like that. It's all located in that potential area, and you can just walk around and see all the restaurants at one time, instead of having to travel the whole size of the boat to get to one side or the other.
Yeah, well, he's talking about the specialty dining.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
The main dining rooms are kind of a little bit back, and that's another thing. Did not care for. I hate that they have these different levels. So you have Bella, which is the cheapest, and they basically pick your cabins for you. They tell you what time you're going to go to the dining room, where you go to the dining room. I mean, you know, it's like the bottom dwellers. You that little fish on the bottom of the tank that sucks all the schlum, you know, the schlum, whatever. That's Bella. Nothing wrong with it. We've done Bella. We've tried all the levels now. Then you have Fantastica, which is a little step up, and you get to pick your cabin, and you can pick whether you want early or late, but it still locks you into like a set dining time. Like my mother was Fantastica because they would not allow the solo people to book anything other than Bella or Fantastica. They could not do Aria. So she could not go with us to the Aria dining room, but we could go with her to the Fantastica dining room, which we did, but it was 6 o'clock every night. So if we wasn't hungry, we just had, it was
6 o'clock every night, the same seat and the same waiter every time.
Which that's not bad.
No, I mean,
you know, but
no, the food was actually decent in there. I thought.
The food was very good.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the food. I thought their buffet was good. I heard people saying, you know.
Well, I'm not a big buffet person because I'm just not one that likes like it's been, you know.
You like it.
People have been all over it, and I'm just like,
well, that's true. But I mean, you like it when we can go and you can go get an omelet at the omelet
station. Yeah, because that's made fresh right there.
Yeah, right. And we did, when we ate at the buffet, it was normally like right at lunch when they were opening. So it was always fresh when we went in.
Oh, God, Ray's watching.
Hey, Ray! But anyway,
Ray, you're not supposed to be watching this.
Yeah, I like that. Like when we go on, you know, Norwegian, they have their 3 main dining rooms, and you can go at any time. I miss that freestyle dining. That's the biggest thing that I miss on any cruise line that we go. And I will say they have the heads up on that one. That's what people are looking for. They're looking for that just. Hey, I can go when I want to. I don't have to make appointments, you know. Hey, Shell. So, yeah, I would say I did miss that about Norwegian with them. But the thing with Norwegian is, even though we like them, we've done so many, you kind of get to the point where it becomes monotonous. You're seeing the same shows. You're eating the same food. It just becomes the same. And so we wanted to try some different things. So we went on our very first Princess cruise. My associate Melissa, who lives in Maine, she's all into Princess and kept saying, you got to try Princess, you got to try Princess. So, you know, we had heard what everybody else says. Oh my gosh, you're going to go on there. It's a geriatric. You're going to feel like you're in a nursing home. It's
well, that plus it's owned by Carnival, and those people who know me, I'm not really a big fan. But surprisingly, this ship, you know, it stood up to the expectations that, you know, Melissa had talked about before. Mm-hmm. So
well, and you found a few things about them that you did say that you liked about Carnival.
Yeah,
the layouts,
the casinos, the layouts are real easy to figure out.
Lido deck.
I mean, of course, when you're with Tracy, it's like she's on the ship for the first time every time because she never knows where anything is. I guarantee you, 50% of the time that she comes out of that room, she goes the wrong way. At least.
I'm a lucky woman to have Mr. Navigator over here. If there's anything Ken can do,
he can navigate
and tell you what the weather is going to be a year in advance. It gets on my nerves so bad. He will tell me 100 times, did I tell you it's going to rain tomorrow? It's going to rain tomorrow. Oh my God, it's going to be in the 70s. But then it's going to go down to 19 degrees. But then it's going to rain. But then it's going to clear up at 1. Oh, did you see this? Did you look? And I'm like, I don't care. If I get up and it's raining, I get the bun. That's what I got, you know. But he should have been a meteorologist. He really loves everything weather. If we've got a tornado coming through, he's that guy that you see on the news standing out in the trailer park going, did you see that gator come up?
I'm not that guy. I guarantee you that much because they don't usually have any teeth or hardly any hair, or if they do have hair, it don't look like it's been combed or washed in a year. So.
But you stand out there. I mean, when the tornado's coming over, he's that guy.
I am that guy. I will be outside because I love it. I love watching it, and I like seeing what's going on. It may kill me one day, but you know I will do it.
I may kill him one day too. Did I say that lie?
Don't threaten me with a good time. I swear to God.
Hey, Chris. Never would I do that. But anyway, overall.
So if I die, guys, it was her.
Same ditto. I tell everybody, if I ever go overboard on that ship.
Tracy, I wouldn't throw you overboard. I wouldn't. I'd wait till we went swimming and hold your head under the water till the bubbles stopped.
I just tell everybody I love myself too much to ever jump, so it wasn't me. Plus, you know, as much as I love cruising, have y'all ever looked at that water? I mean, do you ever just, I know all of y'all's had to do this. Do you ever go out on your balcony, daytime or nighttime, and just look at how beautiful it is in the daytime and think, God, it's still that inky blue and it's in the middle of nowhere. Could you imagine going over even in the daytime and treading water and all the stuff lurking?
See, that's the biggest nightmare for me because, you know, Tracy can float.
Shelley loves tornadoes too.
I know, I saw it.
Yeah.
I can't float. I don't know if it's I got too much butt or what, but she can float and I can't. I sink like a damn rock.
Jim, Hurricane Tracy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's lies, Jim.
No,
lies.
Tear up your whole entire world.
Oh, please.
Y'all, I'm really just 30 and look at me. See what she's done to me?
He wishes. Best thing that ever happened to him. But yeah,
oh God, please no.
So I think everybody that went with us will tell you that the World America, getting back on track just for a second, it is absolutely a beautiful ship. The food was just as good as anybody else's, in my opinion, in the buffet, the main dining rooms. We only ate at one specialty restaurant, and we went for New Year's Eve to their steakhouse.
Oh my
It was
God.
delicious, but it was a set menu. It was entirely too much food. But we have eaten there before, and we've also eaten at their teppanyaki before on previous ships, and it was really good. We ate at their sushi house. It was really good.
Mm-hmm.
So they have stepped up in their food. The very first one we went on, the Meraviglia, we loved the ship, but the food and the service was terrible. But that's when they were first just kind of getting Americanized. MSC has been around for a long time, but they have been, always based in Europe.
Italy.
So they're Italian owned, but they're all over Europe. So when they come over here, they're used to, let's face it, us Americans, we like seasoned food, we like salt, we like butter, we like all that fat and stuff. Come by looking at me, I do. This one over here has lost 25 pounds.
30.
He's lost 30 pounds. And
I'm not taking shots.
He's not doing anything. He's just literally cut out his sugar and stuff. He don't drink that much. We've really cut back on that. We had our...
Well, the bear is kind of like Landman, This is not beer.
Y'all ever watch Landman? But he says he's he no longer drinks, and then he orders a Michelob Ultra.
I loved my Fireball. I loved vodka. I loved bourbon, whiskey, anything. I loved all of it. So can't do that no more. So.
Well, he did do some tequila on the...
Yeah, I did some tequila shots.
It's the Fireball's just pure
with
sugar.
With Lisa and Jason. Yeah, Jason.
Jason
bought me a couple of shots of...
And he did real good. Colleen saying she agrees the food was definitely improved. Yes, and Colleen was with us when we did the...
I need a beer.
We'll go get you a beer. You can go right around there and go get you a beer. Oh, God. So, anyway, stop. He's already getting on my nerves.
You've been getting on my nerves for the last 31 years.
Welcome to 2026, y'all. Nothing has changed between Ken and I since 2025 or 1994 when we got married. We have been this way. This is our love language, in case y'all...
Really, it's not. It really gets on my nerves a lot. I love her, but sometimes I could kill her. I swear to God. Y'all have no idea. When she gets on her little rant, starts talking too much like she does on this, I just want to choke her.
This was supposed to be an informative video, not about, let's just talk about all the things that we can improve in our marriage. We're coming to y'all for counseling.
Yes, we need it.
We need the naughties to counsel us.
No opinion from you, Ray. We already know where you stand. So.
One thing that has changed is Ken was always in retail management. Anybody that knows retail management or anything, 80 to 90 hours a week. Well, now, he works for the school systems here. He drives a bus, which I need to brag on him. And Ray's on here. Ray is his lead driver, right? She's a lead driver there, and she's hilarious. She loves to pick. Her husband is a preacher, and she deals with this and watches this. Thank you, Ray, for not judging. You probably don't let your husband know. It's okay.
She's probably in the closet right now with her phone going.
Right, she's hiding out. But anyway, he was involved in a wreck this week. A guy pulled out in front of him last minute, and the superintendent. Well, no, it was the police commissioner. I don't know, police somebody, whoever showed up there on the scene, sent a email over and really bragged on how Ken handled the situation with the children and making sure they were taken care of. So as much as Ken and I aggravate each other and argue, I have to say he has always just been the biggest heart when it comes to kids or anything else. And a lot of this stuff you see with us too.
Yeah, it's just you that turns my heart cold,
yeah,
baby.
Right. See, it's like, I bring out the worst in him. What can I say?
She does.
So anyway, but yeah, he really did get bragged on, and
okay, that's enough about that.
But I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him.
Yeah, that's enough.
Hey, coming home from Miami, we about got in a situation. If it hadn't been for his little offensive driving.
Not offensive.
What is
defensive.
Defensive driving.
I'm an offensive driver.
we would have been squeamish. But anyway, he did real good and kept us out of harm's way then too. But I don't think we're gonna drive back to Miami ever. So
if I do, it better be on my deathbed, and that's just the last place we can go, and you're just going to take me there to kill me. Yes. That's what I figured.
That's it. But anyway, getting back to naughty news. Don't y'all, this is why we don't do a lot of these YouTube things, because, you know, this is us. And we're never going to be too serious about anything. But I will be serious about loving MSC. I would say, if you don't have small children, go when it's not New Year's. Go when it is
Go when the kids are at school.
Right. Yeah, do not. It's great when you got kids and you're used to that. Go, but, you know, New Year's, do Virgin, or, hey, go on Princess.
Virgin sounds awesome, you know, since I'm not going to be able to go on that one.
We had to cancel that one, unfortunately, because...
Me? Yeah, it was me. Again, I'm sorry, guys.
Time and conflict, but...
Well, these doctors, you know... Specialists, to see specialists, you have to wait a year, and if you cancel on them, it'd be another year before you get back to them. So I just couldn't afford to do that. So
well, and I want to bring that up. You know, the last year we were so worried. We really did not know everything that was going on with him, and we thought that, you know, it could be either fatal or debilitating. Like, you know, he's 53, and we're looking.
I'm 35.
We got doctors here saying, you know, if we don't get something done, you can end up in a wheelchair. Thank God we ended up getting into the specialist in Kansas, and he's like, no. I mean, it was a lot of just things that he's got going. He does have some autoimmune stuff going on. That's why we got to get into the rheumatologist. But we know it's not going to be fatal. It's not going to be debilitating. And we actually lost a friend to ALS this past year, and it's just heartbreaking. It's such an awful disease, and as is anything. So we're just so blessed and grateful that we're getting to start this year fresh, knowing that, hey, everything's going to be okay. So that's one of the reasons we're not doing a whole lot this year, because we do want to go ahead and get him in and get all this stuff done, and we don't want to have to cancel any more groups or anything.
They're right here, Pat.
So I sent him one. He got the others too. So anyway, we are only going to have the Canada New England group this year. And I know a lot of y'all are like, we already live up there. We don't want to go. But I don't. And that's one of my bucket lists. And we love going to New York. I normally go to Bermuda. But this time I want to see the Canada New England states. And I'm there again. Melissa, she... God, Blake, if you're 35, you better...
No, she wasn't supposed to say that.
Never mind, y'all just go read the comments.
And Blake, I am 35, but it wasn't by her.
Thank you, Blake, for hopping in here and giving me some help with this one. He's on a roll today. So anyway, I'm excited about Canada and New England. It may not be our biggest group, but it's going to actually be one. When we went to Alaska, I loved it. Love Canada, love Alaska. So, and Melissa lives in Maine, so she's already got them little wheels spinning. She's already setting up private excursions. Y'all ought to hear the one she called me about today. She's on the ball, and I love it because she knows all this stuff, and I don't have to do nothing. I'm just saying, hey, Melissa, set it up. We're good. Hey, Marianne. Wayne, it is October the 10th through the 17th, and it's on the Majestic Princess, which I like because it's got the enclosed solarium with a pool.
Ray, you hearing this? I didn't do this. She did it.
And so I thought that was Ken's fall break, and I missed it by a week. So would you please?
Would you stop?
Stop.
You stop.
Let me get a woosah. Okay. Anyway, but yes, you go back and watch this, and all I hear, I'm sitting here trying to talk about it, and you're over there with your freaking oxygen tank that you were supposed to stop.
I have to, because you suck all the oxygen out of the room by talking so much.
Hey, Melissa. But after that, we have next April. Well,
I'd love a lobster.
Yeah, next April is our Hawaii group. Now listen, Lisa Cummins called me and said, when we got back from Alaska, and she said, we're wanting to do Hawaii April 2027. And she said, you should do a group. And I said, well, there's no casino on that ship. I don't know how well it's going to be because I have people that like the casino and stuff. And she's like, well, we're going. You need to go with us. So I go and I tell Ken, I said, look, when I can play in the casino here, I can go to the casino anytime I want to. So I'm not basing my cruises just on casino. I don't know, lie. We like to go in just for entertainment. But when I got to looking, and there's so much. Hey, Judy's birthday is in October. I can't keep up with anybody. I can't even keep up. Mine's in October too. But anyway, I have only posted that Hawaii group on my Tracy Travels page. I think I put it up for a little bit in here, and I've only told friends and family. Y'all, we sold out twice in cabins, and we've pulled out more space, and I think when I put it out, it's probably going to almost be a partial ship charter. I can't believe the response we've got for that. John Aquero was stationed there in the military. Thank you, John, for your service, by the way. So he is very knowledgeable about that. Melissa for sure is going. She has been to Hawaii numerous times. I myself personally, there again, I have not been. This is why I'm going to do this. This is learning curves for me, Shelly has been a lot. I don't know right now if she's going to make it, but she is definitely there to be able to give us pointers and stuff to do. So I'm very blessed to have people that's so knowledgeable about Hawaii. So we're going to really show out with this one. I mean, we're really going to show out, and I'm super excited. But that's one reason I don't want to put a lot more up other than those two. But we got some other stuff coming up. We're just not posting it yet. We're still kind of in the works with stuff coming up after Hawaii. But this year, the only other group we're going to do this year, 100% for sure, is going to be Canada, New England on the Majestic Princess. So you'll have to just wait.
I didn't book this, Ray. This is her, not me.
Till Hawaii the following year in April.
I don't even want to tell her about spring break, so.
Well, you're off for spring break.
The one after that.
Shush, we'll talk about that later. Okay, so anyway.
I'm just trying to make you worry, Ray.
We got that. There was something else I was going to bring up with y'all naughties.
The changes on
NCL. There you go.
Glad I can help.
We have had so many calls and texts, and everybody's wigging out about Norwegian. When I first saw it, I was like, God, they're changing. Every time we turn around, they're changing. And after we got on the webinar with them, it's actually it's actually good, the changes they're making. So, free at sea is still staying. So you're still getting the free specialty dining. You're still getting the free basic drink package. You're getting the 150 minutes free Wi-Fi. You're getting the $50 per port per cabin shore excursion. You're keeping all that. The thing that's changing, hey Mom, the thing that is changing with them is that they're going to start offering a package, which is called the Free at Sea Plus. Now, if you ever travel with Princess, you will know they have Princess Plus and Princess Premier, and it's really a great value. So with the Norwegian Plus, it's $49.99 a day. You might as well say $50 a day. So it's going to come out to be about $300 a person. Okay, but with that, you're going to get top spirit, drinks, premium drinks, top shelf. That's what I was trying to think. Top shelf. Yes. You're going to get unlimited high-speed internet. You're going to get your service fees, which are $140 a person for a week. You're going to get those included, and all Starbucks is included. All bottled water is included. Everything's included. So if you, like me, have to get internet, it's not cheap on Norwegian. By the time you pay for that, you pay for your service fees, or, Ken likes Starbucks and I like Starbucks every day. I don't buy the package because it's pricey, but we go every morning and he gets a frappe, which he's going to have to watch because of the sugar, but I get me an Americano with cream only.
You're not taking my frappuccino.
He gets to cheat when we're on the ship. But anyway, hey, it's a huge savings. So, if you, like Pat, I was talking to Pat Miller. Pat has just booked what he calls one of his epic voyages. And this man I feel embarrassed to even be his travel agent because he's been to a hell of a lot of more places than I have. But he just booked an Africa cruise And, you know, we were talking about him doing the plus, but he only drinks beer. So I think the man's got a flip phone. I mean, he's so far in the dark ages when it comes to his phone.
Hey, he's on here, so he's doing fine.
I know. But that's true. Okay, it can't be a flip phone if he's on here. It's true. But anyway, you know, it wouldn't benefit him because he's not going to be on the internet. He's not going to drink anything but beer. So, you know, overall, he was better off just to keep what they gave him for free and, you know, get him some Starbucks here and there if he wants to. Pay his service fees. But for some, like us, it would definitely be beneficial. Solo cabins. Okay. So I know they thought they were doing a good thing, but they cut their own throats in a way because they took so many of their double occupancy cabins with their balconies, their interiors, their ocean views, and they started blocking this space off for solos. Well, you know, if they didn't have enough solos to fill those, because so many still enjoyed the solo studio cabins, they're left with all these cabins because we can't go in and book 2 people into a solo. So what they're saying, when they're saying they're going to recoil back some of that, it's never going to be their studio cabins. And they're one of the only cruise lines that offer this. I mean, you've got a few like Royal Caribbean and stuff that'll offer a couple of studio cabins, but for the most part, Norwegian is the only one that offers this huge studio option to where you're almost in your own little world, like the Haven. You're in there, you got these little studio cabins, you got your lounge, you can meet other solos. So it is a great program that they have. And they're still going to offer a few interior balcony and ocean views. But mainly the solos are going to be in the studio because all of the other cruise lines, unless they have a solo supplement drop, you're going to pay double occupancy for your cabins.
Yeah, just like my dad did, which he ended up not going, but my cousin Jeannie was able to go. And Mary's had to do it too. Just because she wanted a balcony, she had to pay double occupancy. Yeah. So it's there, guys. I mean, every other cruise group does this except NCL, and now they're doing it. So it's just something that they're having to keep up with what everybody else is doing. Otherwise, they don't make any money. If they don't make any money, they're going to shut down, and they will not be able to keep up.
Yeah, and what a lot of people don't realize with Norwegian is they're really they're one of the baby companies. I mean, you know, probably Virgin is the youngest, but you know, Carnival, Royal Caribbean, all them, they've got a huge lead on Norwegian, and Norwegian got hit really, really hard during COVID. I mean, they really did. But for your overall value with all you get for Norwegian, I have to give them kudos. I mean, they're always probably going to be, I mean, as of right now, they're still my favorite cruise line. So I'm not leaving them and not cruising because of anything other than I just want a change of scenery a little bit, you know. So I'll be excited to get back and try they're the only one to have an American flag ship, which is the Pride of America, out of Hawaii. And so they're the only ones. I think it's 21 days, Shelley, for Pat's African cruise. He can correct me if I'm wrong because I'm not looking at it. You know, I can't keep up with stuff. But it's a long cruise. But, you know, it goes to all the islands where some of the other cruise lines, you have to leave out of LA, or, you know, you have to leave out of Canada to get over there. So you're still, you know, across. Of course, you get the casino. If you like that, you got it. But you're getting a lot of sea days, and you're not getting the experience that you would get by going to all the, you know, you're not going to all the islands, but I think there's 4 or 5 of them. You got 2 overnights. You got an overnight in Maui and an overnight in Kauai. And, of course, we're going to be in Honolulu, and we're going to do a couple of days there. And we're going to do a private tour with all of our clients going over to Pearl Harbor, which is dear to my heart because of my granddad. And so, you know, well, and so many more, not just my granddad, but a lot of them, you know. I love it. So I'm excited to get to go. And we're going to show out and try that. That'll, I guess, be our next group adventure on Norwegian. But yeah, we're not giving up on Norwegian. Everybody thinks, oh, you know, what happened? Y'all aren't going on them anymore. It's not that. We just want to try. We've done them so much. We were excited to have MSC be our first group, and people loved it. You know, it was really fun. And we've done Virgin, and we had a ball on Virgin. I can't wait to do another one. And we are going to have a redo because so many people ended up canceling. We got a lot of people.
I'm so sorry, guys. I mean, I'm sorry about that. couldn't help it. So
he can't help it. And we just want to get all this fixed so we can just put it behind us and go. And that's why we said we're going to have a fun 2026. We're excited. And as much as he makes me mad, I don't want him to be sick. Because I want to kill him. That's my job.
you're just doing it slowly.
Exactly. All right, so anyway, I guess we've covered most everything. Oh, now we got to get the fun part. So we've talked all about, Virgin is great. Blake and Rachel got to go on. Oh, hey, Blake and Rachel just welcomed their brand new little baby boy. While
And I'm sorry, he looks a lot like me. I didn't have anything to do with
that. Anyway, he's just cute and a blessing, and we're so excited for them and happy for them. Blake is one of our other associates, by the way. I'm sure y'all already know. But yeah, we had so much fun on Virgin, so I can't wait to do it again.
Oh,
here's the grand dog. Hey, Spark.
Go away.
Don't be mean to him. He's just a baby. Him's a baby.
Oh, God.
Oh, him is. But anyway, so getting to the Nauti Cruisers. When we first started this group, it was just to keep up with some people and have fun. And then when COVID hit, that's when this really took off because we were bored. We couldn't go to the casino. We couldn't go to the bar. We couldn't even go to a freaking restaurant. We sure couldn't cruise. And if any of y'all are the OGs that's been around for a long time, y'all remember the hookers, which John Aquero was one of. And we had AJ, and AJ would do all these videos and pretend to be me with a blonde wig on. And we had so much fun, and we would go live in our backyard, and we would drunk dial the naughties, and we would do all that stuff. And that's really and truly who I am, I'm always out to have a good time and have fun. And y'all missed that. I felt like this past year has just been a lot of us just worrying, and we're not doing that this year.
A lot of things going on. So.
It has. And so we're going to get back to what made it fun to begin with. And so, and like Mother Pat, your balls are packed away good and safe until next Christmas. Thanks so much for them. I'm so glad that Mom packed Pat's balls. Can you say that 3 times?
You can't say it once.
Packed Pat's balls. Good. If y'all have not seen the Pat's Balls video with me and Mother, you've got to go watch it. So, we want to start doing more of our virtual slot pools. We also want to start doing things that would be things that we always have said were the fun between the fun. So we want to do something different that you don't see on the other stuff. We want to kind of start doing things that would be fun on a cruise ship. And, it's not going to be perfect, but it's things that we can do with the naughties. Lots more, contest and things to give away, which reminds me, the little girl that, she might not be a little girl, she might be I don't know. But anyway, we had a Nauti Cruiser that won she is patting Pat's balls. Yes, Marcia, she is. We had someone that won a Nauti Cruiser for the Alabama-Auburn game, and she won the Auburn one, and she actually graduated from Auburn. It was so neat.
Well, I'm so sorry.
Shut up. And I apologize for the delay on your cup. It is done. It is ready. Melissa has done a beautiful job, and it will be in the mail this next week, but she had to do up some others. We've done up like red, white, and blue and all this other Mardi Gras to give away, and so she had to order some more, and we've just been busy, so we got it.
Blake, unfortunately, you are correct. Every bit of that. Every bit of it. You are 100%
Hey,
correct.
Melanie. Hey, Mel. But anyway, yeah, we're excited. We're really going to start doing a lot of fun stuff with y'all. And, we have tried over the years to do this YouTube thing. If it does good, fine. If it don't, fine. I mean, I'm actually doing much better on TikTok and stuff than I am YouTube. And I haven't even really tried on any of it. Nor will I. I'm never going to try. I try. I guess what I'm saying is
She doesn't know what she's saying.
I don't ever listen. I just showed you my ring back here. Like, people want you to go and think that they look this good. Go turn that thing off, Ken. Let's just show them how much better this ring makes us look. Well, it really does make our skin and stuff look pretty.
Well, it makes me look like I'm a raccoon. Look, I mean.
Well, because you had your sunglasses on when we was on the MSC, and so you got a little bit of sun. Ooh, we went to the San Juan Bacardi rum factory. One of the videos Ken has on his phone with his cousin Jenny trying. It's the funniest crap ever. So I can't wait to upload that. We're gonna have to get that one and get it uploaded. So when y'all do stuff around us, we might just be putting that up there. Any of y'all that goes on cruises and does stuff fun and you want to send us your video to upload, that's the kind of stuff we're looking at for the Nauti Cruisers channel on YouTube. It's got to be fun. And the Tracy Travels, it's going to be informative and stuff about as much as this is. Wow,
that's something to look forward to, isn't it?
Even with my Tracy Travels people that call me, I mean, they will tell you, and as are my associates, everybody is very good at what they do. But we put that little flair on it to where when you call, it's fun. We want you to, I mean, because you are, it's not want you to feel like you're our friends, because after we've traveled with you or worked with you, I think it's the hairstylist in me and him being in retail management. When you work with the public and stuff, you get attached to a lot of your
people. It couldn't be just that we're easy, loving people that...
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah,
we are easy and loving. That's it.
You are definitely not easy.
I feel like we should start our own marriage counseling.
Yeah, they're going to cancel us because we're the
I was going to say, we need to tell everybody the secret of our longevity. 31 years, y'all. 31
a lot of alcohol.
Years. It's called alcohol and just not giving up.
That's not true. Anyway.
Oh, anyway, but yeah, we miss having fun. We want to get back to having lots.
And to all the Nauti Cruisers that are on here and the ones that are going to watch this later, hey guys, if you haven't went on a trip with us yet, get on board. What are you waiting on? I mean, all it is money. You can't take it with you. Might as well just go have a good time.
And one other thing too. Let me just say this real quick, okay? We did not ever start, when I started this channel or this page, I wasn't even a travel agent. I never started this to make you feel like you needed to book with me. So I'm never going to be mad that you don't book with our agency. But I will tell you, we have got so many people here that will tell you that have worked with us. Am I perfect? No. Are any of us perfect? No. But what you will hear, I got a call today, and I'm going to toot my horn just a little bit.
Your mother.
They can't afford a divorce. Shut up, mother. You would pay for it if I asked you to. I'm your only child.
She loves me more than you.
But I got a call from a new client, and he actually met us on the World America page, and they booked a couple of cabins with us, and he is from Miami. And he called and was asking me about booking him future cruises coming up. And he said that, you know, they have worked with people in their area. And he said, there's just something about that Southern hospitality. You are so kind. You're so friendly. You go out of your way. If you don't know something, you go out of your way to try to get it. And I don't make that up. That is ingrained in me. That is what my mother has taught me my whole life. And she's on here. She'll tell you, if I was mean, I can be mean to her again. But other than that, I mean, you know, but you know, I don't want people to, and you can ask my associates, I can be mean. When I get ticked, I can be mean. But is this another toot?
And
Mother,
yes, John and Blake, yes, every call with Tracy is like this.
Do y'all see my mother is ganging up on me just like Ken does? They treat me like a redheaded stepchild, and I'm sorry if you're a redheaded stepchild, because we get treated like crap. Y'all just mean.
Oh my God. I'm not gonna do it.
They won't be mean to you if you book with them. And also,
Unless you like that. I mean, then we can
this
probably...
is another question that I get asked a lot. So I'm going to say this and then we'll close unless
Please, God, I've got football to watch.
I have a lot of people that will say, well, we booked with a cruise line and stuff. They gave us a really good deal. And they never even checked with us to see what we have. So I'm going to tell y'all, we book directly with the cruise line. Whatever price you get with the cruise line, we get the same exact price. So we're always going to match anything they have. They want us to book with them. I mean, we're getting the word out. They appreciate their, the travel agents out there. So anything you call in and say, hey, what price is this? We're going to get that for you. The difference is if something goes wrong, you got to call back up and you're going to get another person and another person. Now, some people have PPCs or whatever that is with the cruise industry, and they're just like a travel agent. And when you get used to them, you're appreciative of everything they do. But if not, you're just calling and you're just a number. Go on in there and watch your football, Ken, if you want to go.
What?
But we work commission. And so if we don't have clients, we don't make money. And so, of course, we're going to be nice to you for no other reason than we want to make money.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
There's that personal
feeling. But no, I'm
feeling.
serious. Well, it's true. No, we're going to work harder because we ain't getting that hourly wage. But we're not going to kiss your butt. We never have. And we haven't had to. I've had some really great clients.
I refuse. I will not do that.
No. We're just nice because, we want to. And we want to treat people the way that they need to be treated, that we would want to be treated. So, yes. If you call and book with us, before you book direct, if you don't have a wonderful travel agent already or a PPC or whatever, if you're just calling to book direct, just text us and say, hey, I found this price. Can you match it? And can I work with you? Because it's going to be a lot more fun calling and talking to me. I'll even cheers you with a beer. Ask Pat and Wayne. But a lot of times we have extra too. Like we get the free prepaid service fees. We get onboard credit. If you book with us within 30 days of getting off of a cruise, land or cruise, you're going to get extra onboard credit on your next sailing. Right now, coming up January 16th. On top of that, you can stack it for all of you people that just got off of MSC or a December cruise with us. You've got 30 days to book and get the loyalty perks, which is going to be onboard credit based on your cost. And then you can, if you book at the 16th through the 21st, I think it is, they're going to give anybody, regardless if you booked or not, onboard credit for land or cruise. And I'll be posting that on Tracy Travels this upcoming week, so y'all will see what I'm talking about. But Dream Vacations, they really work hard to make our clients happy. And I think they're one of the best agencies out there. Can't say that for every agent, but the agency's good. But our agency, they're all good. So anyway, sorry, just stepped on his toe.
One more time.
I'm swearing to God. That is so bad.
I'm going to beat you to death. Y'all got it on video. I will beat her.
Her clients are her life, I must say. Yes, I do. Hair clients and travel. People say all the time.
Oh, look, she loves y'all more than she loves me because I don't do nothing.
They're like,
I'll try to talk to her. I can't even get a conversation.
Even my business manager at Dream Vacations will say, there's going to come a time that maybe you just need to give up the hair career. Maybe there is. But you know what? I love those clients too. I've been doing their hair for 30 plus years.
Okay,
and they're
baby.
family.
You're ranting. You've been ranting.
You've been ranting.
No.
Oh, I'm ranting. Oh my gosh.
Love you too, Blake.
What is that? Reciprocal loyal levels. Yes, what John said.
Loyalty levels.
Oh, and Colleen said, and we love her too. Thank you, Colleen. And Blake loves Ken. Thank you, Denise. And it is true. I love people. Maybe it's because I was the only child and I always just had to make friends to have people to play with because I didn't have no brothers or sisters.
I'm not going to say that. It's too mean. Okay, I'm done. Are you done?
I guess I'm done.
I guess we're done.
Is there anything y'all naughties want to say? Oh, and hey, go like our YouTube channel. We need to get a lot more.
I know Mary. She never shuts up.
And we got 2 of them. Tracy Travels and the Nauti Cruisers. Come on, there's nearly 2,000 of y'all. And we ain't even hit 100 yet. You ain't got to go watch the videos. Just go subscribe and then unfollow. I'm kidding.
Wow.
No, we're going to get better. In closing, one more thing. My
Oh,
mother,
God.
I had posted the video on deck 18. Deck 17.
It's 18.
I know, I'm telling them. So the Zen deck, okay? So we were on deck 16, and the Zen deck was directly above us. So wouldn't you think that's deck 17? It's one deck above.
And it ain't. It's 18.
They don't have a deck 17.
They don't have a deck 13 either.
I guess it's superstitious. So anyway, I was wrong on that video. Ken was, he was right.
Say it. No. I'm always right. The sooner she figures that out, the better off we're going to be.
But this is hilarious. My mother. So
God.
I went and I took our pictures and I put it in the chat GPT and said, create a thumbnail, because I learned that you could do that. Now, I haven't done it on a lot of them. If y'all go look at my YouTube, you can see that I haven't.
Okay.
But I wanted to put all the components in there.
Well, we put everything in there, all right. Plus some stuff we didn't have.
I put it in there and I thought, well, okay. And I put it up. I didn't pay attention. My mother pulls it up today.
It looked like we both weighed 350 to 400 pounds.
No, I look like I was on my 600-pound life. And then I don't know what they did to Ken's teeth, but he had a big gap and they were going in 2 different directions and they were yellow. And you couldn't tell it. I will have to share y'all the picture and y'all zoom up. It's hilarious. Mother goes, I don't know what you did to this picture, but I didn't even, she said, I looked at it and said, who's taking over Ken and Tracy's channel? So you got to watch some of that AI stuff. It ain't
All right, guys. Got to cut it off now.
I went and changed it to our
Got to cut it.
I went and changed it to our original photo that's up there now, and it looks much better. Sometimes you just can't fix
Tracy, God almighty, please.
Please. Oh, he's begging, so I guess I'll get all up here.
Thank you for elaborating further.
Bye, naughties. We look forward to a fun year with y'all.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye.
Now, John just jumped on.
Oh, are we still on there? Oh,
You got to hit finish.
I always have the hardest time.
I don't know why.
I just never want to say bye. Never let go, Jack. Never.
Yeah, as she pushes him off the door. Exactly. I know. I got to get the gun. Yeah, she's got to go bye-bye.